go.
But Granddaddy made me.
I knew it.
Made me go with you.
To watch Judy.
To watch Judy.
And he said, when that ball game over, I want y'all to come straight back here. Well, that didn't happen. We had to stop at the cafe.
Oh.
Judy
That's
back
the club,
there.
Mom.
Judy back there dancing and carrying on. And I was sitting at the back before you go in there with it, selling liquor stuff back in the back. And I was sitting in there, and I saw Grant when he walked in the door. He walked in the door, he came on past me by where I was, and he spoke. Went on back in the back. After a while, I kept sitting there waiting on Judy. I said, we got to go, because that's the ball game.
Get y'all across that field like you used to do us.
And I kept on, I sit there a little while longer. I went on back there where they was. When I walked in the back, he was the first thing I saw, and he looked at me, and I turned my head. I stood there for a few minutes. Next thing I know, he was pecking on my shoulder. Mama, you had some fast questions. He asked me, did I have a boyfriend? Asked me, was I married? No.
Perfect gentleman.
Okay. So then he said, well, I would like to carry you home and find out where you live at. All right. I went back there. I told Judy I'm gone. And I got in the car. He carried me directly home. He didn't make a crooked turn. Carried me straight the way I told him to go. And we was living out on the highway over there in Liz May Walker's house. He carried me straight home. I got out the car. He said, wait a minute, let me get the address so I can come back. I'll be back up here Sunday. Okay, walked up on the porch. He took a piece of paper out of his pocket, wrote down the address, put it in his pocket, wrote it down in the dog. Okay, so that Sunday, I told Mama when we got up to cook breakfast that morning, I said, ooh, I met the nicest man, and he was dressed. I said, you say he's coming back up here, because he used to like to wear suit and ties all the time. And she said, well, you don't know, that might be your husband. I said, huh?
Grandma prophesied.
Tell it, Grandma.
That Sunday, Mom and Judy was going somewhere, and I was going to go with them. They said, no, you ain't going with us, because then that boy tell you ain't going to be back up here. I said, yeah, but I ain't going to sit here waiting on no husband. But not long after that, somebody knocked on the door. Daddy went to the door, it was him. I said, I can't go out there. My heart was in my mouth. I couldn't go out on the porch and go in the living room and meet him. I said, I stuck my head to it. I said, I'll be out in a few minutes. I had flowers all down on my skirt. I went and changed my clothes and came out, and he said, is there somewhere we can go and eat at? So we went down to the bus station down at the cafe where they used to have the thing in there. So then, went down there, we ate. Then he said, where else would you like to go? Is it a church around here somewhere or something?
Oh, he said the right thing then.
It was all in.
So, okay. So we went on over there to that church singing. They were having a singing on the street. Went on over there. Guitar and everything. Went on over there. All right. Went on back home. He said, I'll see you next week. Next week he came back again. And the next week he came, he bought a suitcase. What? He didn't move first. He bought a suitcase and he tried to find him somewhere to stay. And so he found himself staying. And so then, after a month, we were married.
Oh, wow.
That's all right. That's why I was here. Thank you, Lord.
Was it a shotgun wedding?